Today I'm excited because we're gonna do a couple different hairstyles that I like to do with second or third day hair. Most of the tutorials that I do on here, I'm usually doing like fresh hair. I'm usually showing you guys how to curl, how to straighten. I've gotten away a little bit where like I do second and third day hair just because those are the days where usually I'm like, let's get out the door, let's go. Like, so I just do my hair super quick and walk out the door. Anyways, today I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I create my straight hair. This is second day hair, and then kind of do a little refresh on it. And then I'll show you what I do. So for this hairstyle that I wore yesterday, I kind of added some bend on the top layers and then I straightened everything else. So my bottom is pretty much straightened. I had a little bit of flip out, and what I do for that is I just use my new classic infrared flat iron from Croc. This is my ride or die. Chloe 30 gets you 30% off. If you want, I'll put the link down below. So I just do 350 or usually 320, just depending. And then I'll just go through here and I'll straighten, you know, the pieces that flip out because I do lay on my pillow and it happens. Especially I live in humid weather out here, so a little more craziness goes on while I sleep. Okay, so then the top layers of my hair look like this. Not great. And what is going on? Baby hairs galore. I mean, I guess it's good that my hair is growing in. I'll never complain about having more hair, but it is kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything to this. I don't wanna put heat on it because I'm just gonna focus on the bottom layers for this first hairstyle. So this is something you guys love. Every time I do my hair like this, you guys go crazy. And I think I've shown, let me move my chair down a little bit. I have shown this hairstyle plenty of times, but you guys request it, so I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, there's two options. What you're gonna need is either a little tiny elastic. I buy these from the Dollar Tree, and I make sure that they're not the rubbery ones, they're the shiny ones. There's some that are dull, but I like them to be a little shiny so they don't pull my hair. Or you can use a tiny little elastic like this. Can you see how tiny that is? Depending on the thickness of your hair. So usually what I'll do is I part my hair in its natural part. You can do a side part, middle part, whatever you want. If you choose, you can have bangs with this, like that, and then put your hair up. Some people don't like their hairline. I have a big forehead, so it's sometimes nice to just pull some hairs down. Take your comb and kind of push the hair where you want it to go. And then we're gonna use that little elastic to just put a ponytail right at the back of your head. You're gonna pull this down, pull some of these out to create volume. So once that's done, I do a little bun back here. And then I pull really tight, like that. So then everything kind of changes again and you need to tug a little bit. Then I'll go in and I'll add a tiny elastic and just put it around this a little bit. So it gets crazier. Then you want to go in with a bobby pin. I like sturdier bobby pins. Everybody has their own preference. I get mine from Sally Beauty and they come in like a circle container. There's brown ones and there's, you know, blonde ones, whatever. But I like them to be a little sturdy, and I'll go in and I'll kind of like pick a piece with my bobby pin. So I'll go like that and then just like move it around till I find a spot and then put it in. Same thing with this other side. Just move it around. And then we're gonna go to the back and just pin in some there. All right, that looks good to me. Now let's straighten these pieces so they match the rest of my straight hair. And there we go. If you need to, hairspray. I'm not gonna hairspray my hair right now because I'm gonna do a ton of different other hairstyles, but here you go. Okay, let's bring it back a little bit. So you don't have a lot of hair. and that's okay. It's totally fine. There are a couple options that you can do to create this hairstyle without a lot of hair. One thing I recommend people doing is once you have this ponytail up here, so let's take this elastic out. Let's just do the ponytail, okay? Once you have this ponytail up here, take your comb and back comb it a lot. So everything is kind of clumped up right at the base of your hair and you just have like little tiny hairs, okay? And then you wanna just create a bun however your hair is. Doesn't matter if it's long or short, literally you can do this anytime. So you wanna tease, just make sure that your hair is really to the base of your head or the base of the ponytail. And then once you have that, you're just gonna form a ponytail with the elastic after that. You can wrap it around, you could do whatever. And then that makes your bun way bigger, okay? And then you're just gonna do the same thing with the bobby pins again. You can also move this down lower. That's an option. I do that a lot too. Sometimes I even move it higher and then I like bring it from here. Something else you can do if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have hair at all. You can use something like this. Now this is called an easy updo. And they have tons of different colors. This one is light brown. I think I have like light blonde and then platinum. There's a whole bunch of different colors. I've had them for years. I kind of just get them as my hair changes colors. So I'm gonna just add this on. Now, you can have this be like super nice looking. I like to kind of pull it apart a little bit to make it a little messier. So it looks like normal hair. You twist it with your regular hair. Keep twisting it and then I like tug it under. Where's it at? Right there. And then you can pin this. And this just allows you to get body in there. And then you pull your regular hair out and I like to just wrap my regular hair around it just to get that body in there. So then you have a huge bun and you're good to go. This way it just creates a lot of fullness. You know what I mean? Obviously it's super big on my head right now because I do have a lot of hair, but if you're struggling, this is an option. So like I said, you can also do those buns like this, which I have done them just like that. And then it looks crazy, but then you just pull down your hair. And then, like I said, you pull down this, and then you pin it, and then you're good to go. You can also add a scrunchie. You know, if you wanna do the scrunchie thing. I'm not too into scrunchies. I'm just gonna be honest. I just felt like I wore them when I was little, when I was a little girl, and now they're coming back. And my niece wears them, but my niece is 14, and I'm not 14 anymore. Right, you can also do just a cute little ponytail up here. Cute, right? Movement. All right, I personally like having my hair be on the top of my head. I know, I kind of feel like a mane of a unicorn. And I like pulling all these out really, really big so my hair feels a lot fuller and bigger on the top. I have a very long face, so anything that brings my hair out like this, I'm all for it. Let's do second day. Say I woke up like this, my hair is like, meh. See, flip out from my pillow. Things aren't supposed to go, or things aren't going the way that they normally would. Now, if you need to just run out the door, don't worry. Let's do a little, take your front of your hair. You know how to do this. You know how to do this. Now, my hair's teased right here for good reason, because now I can attach my bobby pin to that tease and it won't come out. And then I'm gonna bring my hair down just a little bit, just to frame my face just like that. Same thing on this side. Pull it down to frame your face. There we go. Hairstyle done for the day. Got it. Boom. See, now it doesn't even look like I have bedhead. It looks like it was meant to be like this, like a little bloop. Okay, if you're saying, my hair is just not working for me today, Not at all. Let's fix that. So one thing you can do is, number one, you can add a hairband. Now, I've shown this as well before, but people they don't know how to get the hairband on your head. Totally understand. So you want to put this on at your neck, like a necklace, a scarf, whatever. Flip your hair kind of like back like this. I know, it's a cute look. And then you want to place it right on your head, just like that. Cute look again, I know. Take your comb and run it right along where that, what is this called? Hairband is. Especially right at your ear. You want a lot of your ear down. And then take this, take all that hair, pull it through. You can even lift it up and like pull some through too, if you want to be quick and just be like, meh. There we go. Brush this. Okay, here's the trick. How do I get my headband to stay all day? Don't you worry, I figured this out. You take a bobby pin, you open it up, you push your hair back, you put the bobby pin from the back to the front, right above your ear. Ah, I know. Can't you hear the angels singing from the heavens above? It's fantastic. I don't know how I even like came up with putting my bobby pin right there, but I think I was putting it back so often that it would just like kind of fall back, and then I do like crisscross, and I'm like, no, I need something from the back to the front to support it. So that is that. People ask about the little bump in the back. I don't really have that issue with these. If it's thicker, yeah, you're gonna have a bump in the back. But with these headbands, I got them from Walmart. I'll link them down below. With these headbands, because they're skinny at the bottom, at the back of the neck, I don't have that issue. Especially if you want to do curly hair, you're not gonna have that issue at all. But something that you can do back here is kind of pull some hair out just from the sides, because I think that is where the most of that lumpiness happens. I like brush out these little corner parts on both sides, and I think that will resolve most of the issues of headbands and the lumpiness. Another thing is when I had my undercut, I never had that issue because the undercut was there to prevent the hair from being lumpy. So some people, when they have shorter hair, they do get a small undercut. For the flip out, you avoid the flip out, but also it helps with like headbands and whatnot. Now, if you want to wear your hair up, good luck. You got short hair, it doesn't go up. Just kidding. You can make it go up. You can. Is it hard? Yeah, sometimes. And just do this. Very low. Yep, just like this. Things are gonna fall out. Most of the time it's this. It's this. So don't even try. Don't even try to get those up. Don't even try. All right, we're gonna take a ponytail. We're gonna put this up like this. In a bun, high on your head. Don't worry, you're gonna take another ponytail and you're gonna put it over it like that. And then, back to the, oh, pin your bun. Pin it. If you need help, use your easy updo or tease the bun, okay? So that's what we're going to do today. Now you're like, oh wait, you forgot all this hair. I know. I take a little elastic and I put this, all of this, every single bit of this in a ponytail. Like this. And then you're gonna pull it tight and pull it up. Yeah, that looks crazy. I know. We are going to add some bobby pins and just pin that hair. Do as many bobby pins as you need to. You're not gonna see them. And then we're gonna take this scarf. Now, this was something that I shared with you guys over a month ago, but I got this from Walmart too. They come in a 2-pack. I think mine came with these two. Anyways, it's a weird scarf face mask hair thing. I don't know, but it looks like this. I know, it's weird. So, because it's so elastic, I was like, I don't know how to wear this. So what I did was I put it on my head like this, And then I like put it on my head like that. And I was like, oh, we're getting somewhere. But then I was like, the front looks weird, right? The top looks weird. So then what I did was, I was like, this stretches so much, I bet I can make this into a bow. So I did this, and I took the back and I took the front and I put my thumbs like that. And then I twisted it over and just tied it into a single knot, you know, not like a double knot, but just a single knot. And I was like, oh, I did it. I did it. So then I was like, sweet, my hair's up. It's out of my face. And if you want these out of your face too, go ahead. I just always like face framing stuff. I'm a face framer. So you got your cute little bow. That's what I said. You can't see the ponytail and the bobby pins in the back. It's fantastic. I know. Can you believe it? My hair's up and it looks like I have a ton of hair. It's great. It's fantastic. It's right. I did that. All right, we have one more. One more. I'm just gonna show you a very easy thing that I do. I'm gonna take my hair right here and just go right along my crown. We are going to flatten all this out. We do want this hairstyle to be a little more sleek, not as messy. Man, I love this hairstyle. It's just simple, easy peasy. I'm gonna take my elastic, run it around 2 times, let it just barely do its thing. Looks weird, right? Pull it, tug it. Again, sometimes I tighten it from the bottom just to get a little oomph in there. And then I'm gonna bring my bangs out. Just like that. This one needs to come out too. Okay, straightener is on. Barely. Just barely. Oh, got a little flip out. You see that right there? Gotta take that out too. Now, most of the time my hair is completely straight for this hairstyle. Highly recommend completely straight. But there we go. All right, guys, and that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed this video and all of the little fun, simple hairstyles that I show you guys how to do and how to create volume if you don't have a lot of hair. And if you need any type of hair tool whatsoever, go head over to crocusa.com, enter my code Chloe30, and you will get 30% off of anything off of their site. Stay tuned for Black Friday too. We got that going on. They have curling irons, blow dryers, straighteners, really anything, and the best. I love their flat irons so much. So if you have any questions, go ahead and DM me on Instagram and I will get back to you. We'll see you later. Bye.